everybody on YouTube. It's MJ. This won't be uploaded right away, so there'll be a delay in what's actually happening today. The day of the video is August 2nd. Day I was supposed to be released, but unfortunately, it won't be probably really released until tomorrow. Things are going well though. It started out rough start. After surgery, I had not an allergic reaction, but just a really big reaction to the dye and part of the anesthetic, which meant a lot of vomiting, which came with a lot of blood and vomit, which was awful. Also, there's the gas, so it sits like, let me tilt my camera here a bit. So, this is my chest line here. So right here, right in the middle of the pit of your stomach, like down your esophagus, right here, has been where the gas has sat and caused excruciating pain, like excruciating pain. Someone already asked me if it's worth it, and I said I don't know yet. I have to get through it. So I'm still not through it. Once I am through it, and I see the better side of everything, then I will be able to say yes or no, if it's worth it or not. Right now I've been focusing on, well, this is all for the greater good. It's all for me being healthier, living my life with no restrictions, being able to go after a career with no restrictions, and all that fun stuff. So yes, right now it sucks. It really does suck. I did a lot of crying because I want to go home. I want to go home to my dogs. I want to go home to my smell. Not hear hospital sounds. Not smell hospital smells. But it looks like it probably will happen tomorrow. My water intake is probably lower than they'd like it to be, but my fluid overall intake is doing pretty good. So yeah. So every time I drink or eat my clear fluids, I get this gas pain because I haven't been able to pass any gas, and it's not because I haven't been able to fart so much as it is that liquid is blocking said farts. So it's mostly a toilet experience, which has been relatively, unpleasant, but I mean, it does have some relief. Walking, getting up and moving is a huge, huge, humongous deal. Getting that gas moving, getting everything inside moving, and that kind of stuff. Peeing apparently is a big deal after so many hours too, so you don't have to have a catheter stuck up your bits and pieces. Oh, what else do I have to tell you? Yeah, it's not, I can't say it's been pleasant. It hasn't been pleasant. It's been really tough. It's been hard in every which way, mentally, emotionally, physically, and I'm about ready to call it a day. Like, I'm exhausted because I've been up since probably 1 o'clock this morning, walking almost every hour on the hour, just making several laps around the floor. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. It has helped, so I keep doing it. I can't complain though. I can't complain, because if this is something that will work, then this is something that is going to be great. However, like I said, it's too soon right now to really say hoorah. However, there is a big hoorah. I don't have my IV anymore in. It's just at its, what do they call it? They stop it, or I can't remember. It's plugged, or it's here in case they need to put it back in. I had another one on this arm. You can see the little hole from it. It was for another drug because I was vomiting so much. And they were concerned, and they ended up calling the doctor in the middle of the night. It was a little concerning for me as well. My poor friends, my two good friends, had to witness it, and let me tell you, one, it's not pretty when you're throwing up blood like that, and two, it did not smell good. So, yeah. And then, when you're kind of choking on your own vomit and crying and freaking out because it hurts so bad to wrench up something out of your gut that's just been stapled and ripped apart and put back together again. It's been fucking hell. But I want to be honest out there to those people now. The girl next to me, she had a sleeve done. She didn't have the RNY, but she had a good day. Like she had a good time. Like she was in and out on day 2. So Dr. Reed is my doctor, and he apparently is a very well-known gastric bypass doctor in Ontario, and he has been my doctor, and he said, yeah, you're fine. This is how it works. Sometimes it's slower, sometimes your body needs to take the time, and so I've been trying to listen and not rush things and just stay focused on getting through. And then he had his colleague take over for him while he was gone for the weekend, so I saw him today. He said all my lab stuff looked well. If I tolerate lunch well, then I get this off my arm, like off the cable, which was awesome because every time he had to go pee, every time I wanted to get those walks in to make myself feel better, I had to unplug the goddamn IV from the wall and then carry it around with me and into the bathroom and so on and so forth. So I had a wonderful nurse today, just amazing nurse today, and she gave me a shower, which was a new experience. But a seated shower with help from another woman is humbling and delightful all at the same time. So I started feeling like a human again, and I'm going to do some more walking tonight still because I'm still in a little bit of gas pain, and if that can aid it and help it keep it at bay, that's great. Now I started feeling a little nauseous, and I don't have my IV hooked up, so which they've been giving me Haldol, which I called Holdor when I was on like morphine, which was quite entertaining. Hodor, but it's a Haldol, I think, Haldol, and that was helping me stop my nausea. Well, they can't give that to me anymore as I'm not on IV, but they can give me a tablet, and they gave me a tablet of something which has helped my nausea, but again, still have some gas pain. So I'm going to do some more walking. That's it for me for now. I want to thank all of my friends that are following me, and all the followers out there that are following me and want to hear real stories from gastric bypass. I will give you no bullshit. I will tell you how it is, and this is how it is. It is horrific, but I'm sure it will be worth it in the end. So, MJ signing off from the hospital in Guelph, Ontario, and I will see you on the flip side, hopefully meaning at home, doing another video when I get released tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Alright, thank you everyone, and peace out. Have a good night.